Welcome to the Power Chamber Podcast.
The only PCP that has an immediate recording session.
Yeah, immediate. So we
just finished.
The second episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Moment of truth.
It was pretty good.
It was really good, actually.
I really enjoyed that.
The source material.
Yeah, I know.
It's a really
considering
good
what
episode.
we came from. Like, I was not expecting an episode of this quality, especially after,
Not this time.
Yeah, not in the second episode, at least.
No. And still no Sledge.
No.
But we didn't need him this episode.
No, we didn't.
Surprisingly enough.
We got a Calvin and Haley focus.
Yeah. It's more Calvin focused, I think, rather than like Calvin and Haley focused.
Yeah, no, it is absolutely.
Preston interacts with Calvin a lot in this episode.
Yeah.
And their dynamic is super fun. Like,
I know,
they
it's
get to
great.
bounce off each other.
Yeah, it's
and
nice.
It's good. I love
watching Preston whenever he has something to do.
Like, when I first saw them on screen together by themselves, I was like, oh my god, they did the thing.
Yeah.
You owe me $5.
Yeah, well.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
No,
we got them away from everybody else so we could actually, like, do stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. It's always
Get
nice.
some character devel. But, I mean, it's about how Calvin deals with his relationship with Haley.
Yeah.
So that's why we have Preston as like that untainted third eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
The onlooker.
Yeah. Observatory.
It was really nice because it's based on the title, the whole thing is about, honesty is the best policy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not as cheesy as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's actually very well handled.
Yeah.
Like, this moral sticks.
Yeah.
Because of the way it's portrayed to the audience. Like, yeah. I loved it.
No, it was great.
I loved everything about it. Brody and Levi are, kind of in their own little world, which is great.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's paired off.
Yeah. Which is nice.
Yeah. It's a little... I mean, the way it focuses... I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
The way it's handled within the confines of the episode makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, Sarah's helping Haley try to fix her power star. Calvin and Preston are doing their own subplot. Brody and Levi are together because they're brothers now,
Yeah. No.
It
Still
makes
don't
sense.
have their father.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's on the farm doing ninja farm stuff.
Ranch. What if he's like training super hard, comes back, and he's off.
He's like jacked.
He's just crazy, like
funny.
Ninja Man.
Like Ninja Man. No, that's not what would happen. We're not going to talk about Kaku Ranger.
Not yet, anyway.
This show got better than Kaku Ranger.
This episode, yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
There's been good episodes of Kaku Ranger.
It's okay.
I don't think you're good with that show enough credit. It doesn't matter. We're not going to here to talk about that right now. We got this episode. So basically, we have episode opens Calvin and Haley's anniversary.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my God, I got you a gift. This California license plate that says Nitro on it."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh my God, I totally
it's the
got
best
you
gift ever.
I got you something
I
too."
totally got you a gift, and you're gonna love it.
He completely forgot.
Yeah, of course he did.
Because sitcom plot.
Yeah.
And he kind of ropes Preston into helping him out.
Yeah, and they both end up lying to Haley, and both end up lying to Brody and Preston.
And
did I say Preston? I meant
Levi. Brody and Levi
Aiden, yeah. And it ties into this whole plot of this monster who uses lies to power up his energy, like his chi.
Bolt Blaster. Which he'll use to disable the Rangers' power stars.
One at a time. It's really, really well done.
He gets Haley on the first shot.
Then Preston and Levi get it, which was weird because it never comes up between like Preston and Calvin. Like, they never have that moment where it's like, you're still lying even after you ruined my power star or whatever.
Well, the thing is, we don't have really enough time to delve into that.
Why not? Because it's 22 minutes.
Well, because 22 minutes, we got to focus on, the action sequence and whatever, and we also got to, put Victor and Monty in there.
Yeah. Victor and Monty, who aren't annoying.
It's really well done.
Which is weird because they have nothing to do with what's going on.
Yeah.
They're completely removed from the plot.
Well, they kind of have something to do with what's going on, because as soon as the Rangers figure out that lying is all this and that, then Calvin comes clean about the truth in this really nice sequence.
Yeah. Oh, it's so well done. My only complaint is that everybody is there.
Yeah, I know. Like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah. Well, I mean,
like, I kept going, like, having flashbacks to that moment where Steven's staring at Lars and Sadie over the counter. His eyes are huge, and like, you guys are staring a little bit.
Yeah. But
like, everybody looks up after he's like, "Will you forgive me?" And everybody's like,
"Yeah."
Like,
well, we really didn't need to cut back to anybody else.
Yeah,
like, that was the weirdest cut whenever we cut to Brody and he's talking about just.
Yeah, he's doing the psycho eye race.
Yeah,
it's weird.
But Victor and Monty
really didn't need anybody else.
The idea there is that, you know, Monty keeps lying to Victor, saying that he looks really good in these sunglasses.
Yeah, that he just bought.
He just bought, and he can't see it.
Stupid. That he can't see it. And for some reason, it's hilarious and not at all annoying or rage-inducing.
I know. Well, that's because they don't really go too far. There's like a genuine joke here.
Yeah, sure.
And they just keep milking it.
Yeah, they do.
With increasingly more ridiculous situations, like he steps in cement, he sits down on a
wet bench. Yeah, he runs into a pond.
It's great.
Gets sunburned while walking outside all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny.
No, it's pretty good. And he's like, he can vaguely see shapes of people we didn't know.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Also, these guys commit to the idea 100%. Yeah. Like, Victor and Monty are just 100%. They're in gear on this episode, man.
Yeah.
They're so good.
And
everybody is.
No,
to be perfectly honest,
totally
even Brody was like up to par on this episode.
I don't know about that.
He had good, like, Red Ranger line reads.
There were a couple of line reads that I didn't really appreciate, like the first time they did the morph call.
Oh yeah, but that whole sequence was just like,
it was
all
weird.
Right, we need to do it. Just get it out there.
I forget what he even said.
Nobody
it was
cared.
Like, you know, you're about to get beat down or something like. It was weird. I didn't like it.
I don't know.
And then, you know, so we have a monster who's just trying to, you know, he gets the Rangers, and then Calvin comes clean about, you know, lying, and she's like, I still love you, and
yeah,
and
they use love, and they have, like,
takes
affection.
The bolts away from.
It's drastically different than anything we've ever done in Power Rangers. Like,
yeah.
This is new territory, and it's so exciting.
It's not really new territory because
they're an established relationship.
I'm aware of that, but Tommy and Kat did that, or Tommy and Kim did that. Sorry,
kinda, but they never had like a relationship. Like
they did
the way Calvin and Haley
they went on dates.
They have a relationship.
He bought her gifts.
They ride to school together.
Quite a bit.
Lying to me.
Yeah, I'm glad with character consistency too, because she was like, "Yeah, I know you're forgetful."
Yeah.
Which is nice, because that ties into the whole monkey business thing. Yeah. It's nice to make these people consistent. And then, you know, we just kind of... The Rangers go to face off the monster again.
Yeah.
They're able to beat him down this time.
Fight,
got Mega Throne power. And
they
get
new cannon.
Super Ninja Steel mode.
Master mode.
Yeah, Ninja Master mode. Which was pretty good, I think.
It was okay.
It's a neat design. I like the colorings on the visors.
Yeah,
those are probably the more unique ideas.
Most of them are pretty good.
Yeah,
the ones that you can see.
Yeah, you can't really see Preston's because they got way too dark a blue.
Yeah. Also,
to play off the black.
Lee Aiden's is too minuscule. Like, there's not enough detail on the visor.
Oh, is that?
It's so good.
I didn't really see his.
They're like,
but I'm pretty sure that we'll check it out on another episode.
Yeah, we'll look at it later.
And then, you know, after that, Kelvin and Haley, you know, have their date.
They reconcile
at the
high school.
At the whatever. Yeah, which I guess is like a tradition, which is why they do it.
Oh, that makes sense. See, I would buy that.
They got a pizza.
Their favorite pizza.
He gives her a gift that he made, which was like a calendar that he circled their anniversary date on. It's really sweet.
Yeah, it's very nice. And they have like a date now.
I know.
September 24th. I'm always going to remember that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then Victor and Monty appear.
Yeah.
Victor just kind of walks into him. And gets covered in the pizza, and he gets really angry. And he's like, "Come on, Brody!" He's like, "I'm Calvin." It's great, and he's like, don't I look great in these? And they're like, and Haley's like, remember honesty.
Yeah.
And then so they're like, no, you look ridiculous in these weightlifting glasses. And he turns to Monty. He's like, you told me I look really cool. Now I've been walking around all day like this.
Yeah.
In the hot sun, he takes off his sunglasses. He's all just...
He's got the outline of the weightlifter on his face. And
because he's all sunburned.
It's super funny.
No, it's pretty good.
It's not infuriating for some reason. It's weird. Like, this episode's weird.
Let's hope that it's a new trend.
Yeah.
That we're
Let's carry this momentum through the entire season this time. Let's try at least for 3 episodes.
I'm assuming that they'll keep Charlie Haskell on at least for the next episode, because usually that's how they do.
That's how he works.
They keep... Well, no. That's how everybody is on the show. They keep one director on for 3 episodes, and then they'll switch him over and go back and forth.
Let Charlie do it for the season.
He really should.
He really should,
because anytime he does it, it's always pretty good. So, but I really enjoyed this episode. It's gonna get a positive
10 out of 10.
I don't know what clips I'm gonna use though, but it was nice.
Yeah,
there was very rarely anything that I didn't like. The one criticism I'll have on it is that Madame Odious is just kind of weird.
Madame Odious is just kind of there
because she just kind of shows up and she's like, "How dare you not get the other Rangers?"
Yeah.
She's all yelling, and it's weird because she doesn't really... she's not that person.
It's not right.
Yeah.
Is she Vicky Guerrero all of a sudden? Is that what we need in this show?
Just yelling.
I'd be fine with that, yeah.
The audience is back.
Yeah.
What happened there? I'm so confused.
They just kind of showed up.
They fixed...
they fixed the ship. They fixed the audience,
I get it. They fixed the set. They fixed the throne room, whatever.
Yeah.
But the audience should be dead, right?
No, they brought him... What's it? Wrench brought him back to life with his reanimator.
Oh, is that what
That's
happened?
What happened.
Is that what happened?
When they fixed the ship, they also brought back the audience. They wanted to see if anybody was worth anything.
That'd be such a weird thing to do. I'd imagine that they would be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, considering Venjix and the Fear Cats were there, I mean, they're probably worth something. Venjix took over the Earth.
not in this universe.
Right.
Totally separate universe. I don't know what it's separate from, though. Like, if this is in the MPR continuity or if this is in the Dino Charge continuity.
It's not, because they're in a different universe.
Or if it's the RPM continuity. It's probably not in the RPM continuity.
That'd be fun.
It would be interesting, wouldn't it?
It would be interesting.
It's so weird. We're all of a sudden in this place. We're talking about 3 different universes.
Yeah.
It's such a bizarre...
They're tying themselves together, and it's actually weaving really well. It's just a knot. Right now.
It's just a knot.
Yeah, it's just a knot. I would watch this episode again.
No, absolutely. This is
one of the best. Monkey Business levels are good.
One of the best we're going to be putting out. Hopefully, we got a trend going. So join us next time we talk about the 3rd episode of Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel.
Yeah, and also check out our Patreon.
Yes, and where you can watch the first part of this video where we actually do our reactions.
Yeah, react to the episode. It's cool.
You can go ahead and check out the tiers over there, and we can kind of go forward with that. But anyway,
I'm Ice Bandy.
And I'm Nick, aka Ironbat 1993, and may the Power Chamber protect you.